Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel, Dream of Crafts. My name's Deanna and today I wanted to go through some of the AliExpress dies that I've recently received. I have cut them out. I have not measured them, but we'll measure them together. And it's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag here. So some of them I bought getting ready for the future seasons. Ones that I liked and didn't have time to get before the season ended last year. So let's go ahead and get started. This one is called a retro heart, and it is from CYFUN Design official store, and it was $3.36. And it is a die here like this. And it's got some little parts here. Let me try to grab those out. Some of them I left together until I needed them, but then I needed to cut apart. So this actually was attached down here like that, but it doesn't matter. This is the cut apart for that. It's a good size, as you can see. And it is 4 5/8 across and about 3 3/4 high. So that's a nice size. And then you have a next larger heart, and it's about 2 inches by just under 2.5 inches. And then they get smaller. This I did cut out of like foam, like your foam board. I get it at the Dollar Tree. And I did have to run it through several times for this. I think like 5 times, but it did cut it and I was able to punch it out and keep all the details. So that's kind of nice. And it does have these little tiny hearts from, where'd it go? This here. So they are tiny. I didn't use them, but they are in the bag here. So, and then there's a heart this size. So there's a small, a medium, and a larger heart. And it also has the word love in there, and that is, let's get the right side of my ruler here, 1 3/4 wide by 3/8 or 3/16 high. So not a bad size. It cuts real nice. I didn't have any problems with the die cutting out paper. Cut nice and clean. So I was real happy with that. Again, retro heart from, I'm going to call it Sci-Fun Design official store. $3.36. All right. I got from the Cat Love store a Halloween series. It was $4.46. And you get quite a few pieces here. You get the cemetery, the house, the gate, the fence, a ghost. So these pieces are, and a moon. Find where it's open here. And this cut out real nice too. The fence, oh, and you get some bats, little tiny bats. And it's got some good detail to it. Your 2 fence pieces, that was I don't have one of those brushes that you can run through. So I did have to sit and poke a lot of these smaller areas out, but they came out fine. They didn't stick or tear or anything. This part of the fence is 1 7/8 wide by about 1 5/8. And this little piece here is about 1 inch wide, and it'll be the same height, 1 7/8. So that's the fence. This is the little gate, and as you can see, it's got some very delicate sides there. Those little fine gate posts there, but it cut out great. 1 inch wide by about 2 1/4. The house is about 5 inches high and let me say like 3 1/8 wide. Also a lot of detail, but cut out beautiful. Just very nice die set. And then you got your little bats here. They come in 3 different sizes. I'm not seeing my third one. And then the ghost, 2.5 inches by 2 inches. And you got your moon, about 1.1/8, 1.16 something like that. And then your tombstones, 2 1/8, and then they're narrow, 3/8. And then these ones are 1 inch and 1.5 inch, 1 1/4 inch. So that's that set. Again, that was from Cat Love. So a nice die set. Set that aside here. And then I have some Christmas ones here. This is from Mix Art Life Store. And I like to print out the picture when it's more detailed and keep that with my dies. Then I know exactly what's supposed to be in there. And then it comes with the little deer and the snowman. And it has not a ton of pieces. I tried to keep them mostly together. Well, some of them are on there. You can't help it. But I can arrange it, put my paper where I want. If I get a little excess cut, that's no big deal. This cut nice and is imprinted just enough so that it's easy to find your spot where you got to put your pieces. So I cut it out in the brown like they had it. This snowman measures, boy, I keep getting my ruler upside down. I have to sit it down like that. About 4 inches by 2 1/4, and it's going to depend on where you put your tree and stuff. That's going to adjust a tiny bit, but it'll give you a rough estimate. And your little deer is about 3 inches high by 2 7/8. So, and you could use this for other things, but it went together real nice. I didn't have any problems. I did slice his little arm open here so I could slide his cane in like they had the picture, because it doesn't cut like that, but I did slice it with my X-Acto blade so it would. This one here is from DIY Arbin store. It was $2.96, and that is this little guy, and he is just the cutest little thing. Just cute. And he has a lot of little pieces. I'm not going to haul them all out, but he's got a lot of separate little pieces, but it was easy to put together. I didn't have any problems putting them together. And he measures about 3.5 inches high. And with this lay, it is about 3 3/8 wide. Nice little die. Cuts beautiful. And he turns out cute. And my granddaughter was helping me, so we had to cut it the closest to the picture colors as we could. She's 3, so it has to look like that. This one here is from KLJUYP Lovers Store. It was $3.07. And it's a little toy soldier, and he turned out really nice. Easy to cut. He's 5 3/8 high by 1 5/8 wide, right around there. Very nice, easy to cut. Didn't have any problems with him either. And again, I always print out the picture. It gives me my information. I keep all the information on there. Slip it in the plastic bag with the die. And there's quite a few pieces there, as you can see, quite a few layers. So, but it goes together really nice. I didn't have any problems figuring it out. All right, let's keep going. These are all from Piggy Craft Store. And this little die here was $1.30 plus 41 cents for shipping. So $1.71, and it is that. So you could use this as a stamen, or you could put it together multiple pieces as a flower. And I probably will re-show this again when I'm going to do a flower die one, just flower dies, and we'll put some together. But this is almost 2.5 inches. So that's a nice size, and it's pretty cut real nice. I didn't have any problems with that one either. So I was real happy with that. And I'm just gonna set it aside. I'm not gonna mess with getting it back in there. This one here was $1.42, and I did not write down the shipping, so I don't know. And that one is just a little row of trees. So cut out real nice. Whoops. We got one folded over there. There we go. Folded behind there. And it is 3 3/4 wide. And the tallest is 2 1/8. So not a bad size. Not a bad size at all. And it cut out real nice. Everything poked out fine. So good die set. In there. This is why I put them in the bigger plastic bags, because it's easier, but right now I'm just going to set it aside. And then this one here was like your ribbon belt buckles, or your belt buckles, or whatever you want to call them. So that was a set of 3. And the price on that was $2. So you get these 3, and you can run your ribbon through it. And this one is about 1.5 inches, and that's almost round. This one is 1.5 inches by 1 inch. This one is, find it here, 7/8 of an inch by 1.25 inches. So those worked really nice. Didn't have any problems with those. The last one from Piggy Craft is this pretty frame die here, and it has the 2 corners. So we got that, and there's 2 of these, and then they fold over so that your picture can slide in it. So, yep. So that's those, and the corner dies are 1.5 by 1.5. And then this die here is 5 3/4 by 6.5. Oh, not 6.5. 3.5. So that was a nice die. Get down there. This here is from In Love Arts. It was 48 cents. And it is like a die topper. You can use it for or a tag topper. So you could use it to top the length of your tag. So I just cut that out there. And that one is about 3.5. And then its actual height is about 1 inch. So that wasn't too bad. And that one was 48 cents, if I didn't, I think I did say, but that's how much that one was, 48 cents. This one is Dufon Metal Dies Flower Stamen. And it comes, should have done this one with the flowers, but that's all right. Comes with 3 different sizes of stamens, small, medium, and a large. And also a little tiny butterfly, as you can see in there, just a little tiny butterfly. He is 5/8 of an inch. Our largest stamen is 1.5, medium is 1 3/16, and the smallest one is 7/8. So those cut out real nice. Didn't have any problems with those. That was a nice die set. And I didn't write a price on that one. Sorry, I don't know what the price is. When I do the flower one, maybe I'll have it then. This is from YIDUO Home for Life store. It was $3.69. I did not put this one together. It's like it's got snowflakes in it, leaves, some holly leaves, some poinsettia flowers, So this one is one that I will put the flower together in one of my other ones, but this is a nice, love the snowflakes, are a nice size. And then you get your poinsettia flower and a couple of your green stems, holly leaf. So the poinsettia is about 2 inches for the big one, 1.75 inches for the medium, 1.5 inches for the small. Your holly leaf is about 1.25 inches. Your 2 pine greeneries are 2 3/4 and 1 5/8 it looks like. Your snowflakes, I'm just going to do one measure because they look kind of round. 2.5, 1 3/8 about, and 2 1/4. So that was a really nice die set too, and that cut really nice. I didn't have any problems with that one. This one here is from the Lacey Craft Store, and there's 3 dies I ordered from her, so I put them all in the same bag. Or I shouldn't say her, I don't know. From them, I should say, right? These little pieces in here were just die pieces that came out when I did that, and I thought those could be used, so I saved some of those. They're like berries and little leaves and stuff like that. So the first one from her, or from them, is the word Merry Christmas. Cut out beautiful. I really liked it. It cut out really nice. So there that is. Let me get you a piece of white paper here and you can see it on there. Maybe. Let's just do it on the back. My goodness, I don't have a piece of white paper sitting here that doesn't have a mark on it. Here. So Merry Christmas. And it is 5.5 wide, and I want to say the actual words are like 5/8 high. So for the smaller ones, let's see here, about 3/4 of an inch high at the tallest point. So cut out really nice. It's got a nice dotted line, real clear letters. Real happy with that. The next one is this one, and these dies are similar, but they cut different. This one is this die here. And these dies here were $2.59 each. This word one was $1.59. So real reasonable price. So that one, beautiful. I thought they'd be cute for the tops of pockets if I do a Christmas album. And then this is the other die. And it's done in white, which is hard to see, but I also did it in red. But look how nice that is. Even the little detail, there's little holes there. Everything popped out beautiful. I didn't have any problems. You even got a little pear in here and a couple of pears, and just really nice dies for the price. So I was really, really happy with those. And getting down there. Oops. This one here, and I should have known because of the price that it was going to be tiny, but I've seen some almost exactly like this, and I thought that's what I was ordering. It was big, and you could actually do a shaker out of it. This was from Sweetie Day store. It was 93 cents, so again, that should have been my clue. So I was quite disappointed with this one, but it'll be cute. It'll be cute. So, you know, I can put a little picture or something behind there. And this is what it cuts when it cuts. So you get your bulb with the snowflake in it, and then you get that. And then, of course, here's your snowflake. Let me give you a size on that. 3 inches high by 1 7/8 wide. And this is 1 3/8 by 2 1/8, and then your little snowflake is about 1 inch. So it's not a bad size. It just wasn't what I thought it was going to be. So, and it was my own fault. I just seen it and thought, oh, that's the one I want. Didn't pay attention much to the rest of the information, so it was my own fault. I will not blame them for my mistake. So, but I'll use it. It's a nice die. This one is from Today Decor Store. And this was a real cute die too. And it is deer all in a row. And I double cut this so you can see. Let me see if I pick up a piece of paper here. That you can line them up edge to edge and do a running thing like with it. I think would be real cute. So yeah, I thought that was really cute. And it, even though it's small, the detail is perfect on it. So one of these is almost 3.5, real close to 3.5. And then 1 and let's do 1 3/8 high. So not a bad size. And like I said, you can do them in running thing. And the detail is really nice. It popped out of the die really nice. I didn't have any problems. So that is it. So I hope that helps some of you out on some of the sizes and gives you an idea of what they look like. I will watch AliExpress die videos because I want to get an idea of what I'm purchasing. So I know I really appreciate it. So hopefully this helps some of you out with your purchase decisions. You can get an idea of size because it is foreign. So they don't typically always list in American measurements, inches and such. So it can be a little confusing. I quite often will keep a measurement tool pulled right up so I can get a better idea. But if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. I purchase these things with my own money. I am not sponsored by anybody, and I do not get paid for my videos at this time. So the more people that follow me, the better chance I have of maybe making an income someday off of it. But it's not why I do it. So, but maybe someday. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so at this time. You can go ahead and click the subscribe button down in the right-hand corner. Once you do that, a bell will pop up. If you hit the bell, you can choose how you want to be notified when I put up videos. So until the next time, have a great day. Bye-bye.